They thought he was just a janitor, invisible, replaceable. Until one night, he uncovered a secret worth millions and forced the most powerful woman in the building to face the truth. She was buried inside Halverson Tech Tower, a monument of glass and steel that touched the fog-drenched sky. The world slept. Only the janitor remained. Luis Alvarez, 54, moved through the empty halls, his cart whispering across marble floors. His mop glided like a shadow. He had been here for years. No one ever noticed him. He preferred it that way. Silence was safer than being seen. But tonight, something was different. A single light glowed on the top floor, the CEO's office. Behind the glass walls, Monica Halverson stood in profile, phone pressed to her ear, pacing like a predator about to pounce. "Delete the audit reports," she hissed. "No one can find out before the sale." Luis froze. His reflection shimmered in the glass. A tired man in coveralls, staring at a moment he shouldn't have witnessed. He took a step closer. On her computer screen, rows of numbers scrolled past, spreadsheets, transfers, accounts that didn't add up, duplicate payments, offshore holdings, millions missing. Luis might have been a janitor now, but once he'd been an engineer. Numbers had always told him stories. And this story was fraud, cold and deliberate. The floor creaked beneath him. "Who's there?" Monica's head snapped toward the door. He swallowed hard. "Just the cleaner, ma'am." Her glare softened, but only slightly. "Next time, knock before entering executive offices." "Yes, ma'am," he said quietly. She turned back to her screen. Luis bowed his head, pretending to leave, but something caught his eye. A USB drive, small and silver, glinting in the port, in one silent motion. He swapped it for the one in his pocket, an old drive he used for music. His pulse thudded like a drum. Then he slipped away. When Luis got home after his shift, he locked the door, turned on his aging laptop, and inserted the drive. The screen erupted with data, emails, wire transfers, pension accounts siphoned dry. He scrolled in disbelief. Monica wasn't saving the company. She was stealing from her own employees, the same people who believed in her vision, who trusted her name. By dawn, Luis sat back, shaking. He needed this job. The paycheck kept his small apartment alive. But silence would make him an accomplice. He couldn't look away. The next morning, the tower buzzed with energy. Executives filled the boardroom. Reporters packed the back rows. Cameras flashed. Monica Halverson stood at the podium, calm and radiant, her voice smooth as glass. "Halverson Tech is stronger than ever," she declared. "Our success." A voice interrupted. Now did they see the truth? Every head turned. Luis stood near the back, his uniform pressed, his face pale but steady. "This shows where the money really went," he said, holding up a single USB drive. Monica's smile faltered. "What is this?" Without another word, he walked forward and plugged the drive into the large screen behind her. The room went still. Numbers appeared, millions in losses, fake vendors, overseas transfers. Gasps rippled through the crowd as Monica's empire unraveled before their eyes. "You have no right," she shouted, stepping forward. Luis met her gaze. "Maybe not, but I have the truth." Reporters swarmed. Cameras flashed like lightning. Executives whispered. The board members' faces drained of color. By sunrise, Monica Halverson was under federal investigation. Her empire, the one she'd built on lies, crumbled. Luis walked out of Halverson Tech Tower one final time. The morning sun reflected off the glass, catching his face in the mirror-like facade. A man no longer invisible. He didn't wear a suit or carry a title, but he carried something stronger: integrity. Because integrity doesn't wear a suit. Sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one brave enough to speak. Sometimes a janitor sees what the CEO can't. Subscribe for more true crime stories from At Crime Scenes Point One.